Welcome back to Houston Live. Staying on top of your health starts with preventative care.
And that goes for kids as well. Here with a look at what parents and caretakers can do to help keep kids healthy this summer, Dr. Iliana Solano, a pediatrician and the pediatric medical director for Legacy Community Health Pediatrics. I'm a little tongue-tied today, but we're so glad to have you on the show. Okay, so this concept of prevention, why is preventive care so important, especially among young people?
Well, preventive care is the care that aims to prevent health problems, right? And it's also a way that us clinicians have to detect conditions that we can treat early in time and prevent them from getting worse or even give a cure to them. So that's why it is so important.
And when you mention that and you talk about these components of preventative health care, the role that it plays in keeping these kids healthy is huge.
It is, because like I mentioned before, it's our way to find out if the kid has any health risks that we need to take care soon and not let them develop into severe diseases.
Wellness checkups and exams, this is something that newborn babies go through, right? Toddlers, at every stage of life, these are things that we need to be going in to our doctors for. Can you talk to us and talk to our viewers about what is included in a wellness exam for a young person?
Sure. So well checkups is the key component of preventive healthcare. Pediatricians start the wellness checkups as soon as the baby is discharged from the hospital. And up until the age of 1, we'll see these babies every 3 to 6 months. Once they turn 1 and up to the age of 4, we continue seeing them every kind of 4 to 6 months. And once they turn 4, we start seeing them yearly, up until the age of 18 years. Once they turn 18, we can transition them into our adolescent clinical team, and they can continue seeing them up until the age of 21, or we can offer them to transition to our adult clinical team.
You're really keeping up with these kids' health care throughout their entire life.
Correct.
It's a little bit of a touchy subject, but we're told COVID-19 is over. So why are they still, mentioning the vaccine being so important?
Well, we have all noticed a decrease in infections with COVID, but that doesn't mean that COVID is over, right? It is important to vaccinate our kids and adults because the COVID vaccine prevents us from getting the infection in the event that we get exposed to COVID. And if we get the infection, it will create a mild disease as opposed to a severe disease. So it is extremely important to continue vaccinating the kids, the adults, and in that way, we're also protecting our community, especially the most vulnerable population, like seniors or immunosuppressed patients.
Absolutely, because even if you are like a middle-aged, healthy adult, you want to get vaccinated so you are not carrying the disease. And I also feel like, Dr. Solano, it's important to remember that there is so much science behind vaccines. They have eradicated many, many diseases. And as a young person, I remember hearing stories about my grandfather and all of the diseases that existed back when he was growing up. So I'm glad you made that point. As schools are letting out for the summer, this is a time when the routines for young people, they're changing day to day. They're no longer going to a classroom. What is your message to parents?
Summer is the greatest time to bring your kids for well checkups. Kids are out of school, they're not going to miss school anymore. We have plenty of available appointments, especially now during the beginning of summer. My advice for parents is please don't wait until the go back to school rush. That usually happens a couple of weeks before the school starts. So go ahead, make your appointment. We have plenty of pediatricians that will be happy to see your kids.
How soon can parents bring their kids in for an appointment?
They can call in today, and I can bet you they can get in within the next 24, 48 hours.
And also, what's incredible about Legacy Community Health, I've been a fan for years, and there are 14 different locations. So this is not just a Houston thing. You have Baytown, Deer Park, Beaumont. So no matter where you live, Legacy is there making healthcare more affordable for communities who really need it.
Correct. You're correct. We have 14 sites across the Houston area. We have clinics in Beaumont, in Baytown. We welcome new patients. We welcome our established patients. Just give us a call and we'll get you in as soon as possible.
And you have board-certified physicians.
Correct. All of our clinicians are board-certified pediatricians, and they're happy to take care of your kids.
All right, Dr. Iliana Solano, thank you so much for this very important reminder. I know school gets out and we want to make our summer plans, but taking care of your health, just get it over with the beginning of the summer, and you're good.
Thank you very much for having us.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Solano. For more information or to book an appointment, just call 832-548-5050. You can also visit them online at legacycommunityhealth.org.